Hi everyone! So today's video is going to be about all the little goodies that I've got my hands on recently that I really can't wait to share with you guys. I've got a mixture of kind of everything. I've got some fragrance, I've got some skincare, I've got some makeup, I've got a couple random bits that I've just kind of shoved in there for you guys. So there's quite a lot to get through, so we better get started. Firstly, I'm going to start with skincare, and I've got two recent skincare purchases. The first one is good old trusty bio oil. I bought this again recently. I stopped using serums a while back because I just felt like I was doing too much to my skin and I didn't really see enough of a difference to kind of carry on with it. But I picked up this bio oil because my skin tone's been a little bit uneven recently. I've had a little bit more scarring pop up, and this is amazing at getting rid of those. I've seen a little bit of a difference, but it really does take up to 3 months to see a huge difference in your skin. I only bought a little bottle because I just wanted to kind of try it out, see how I got on with it, but I've absolutely been loving it. The texture is amazing and it feels so nutritious for your skin. It is amazing. The next item that I picked up was the Ultimune Eye by Shiseido. I don't really have a lot of concerns when it comes to my eye area. I don't really get a lot of redness, I don't really get bags, wrinkles, I don't really get anything, any issues in my eye area. But I feel like I need to do something to them. I really like the texture of this. I feel like it's really lightweight, it sinks in really quickly, and it's more of a preventative step as opposed to correcting anything. It's just going to help to build up my skin's immunity and make sure I don't get the aging signs later on in life. So hopefully the more I do now, the less I'll have to do later. So really happy about purchasing this, and the texture is amazing. It's absolutely stunning. Next, I'm going to move on to makeup, and this is kind of the majority of the stuff that I got was all makeup. So the first thing that I picked up is like such a cult favourite, and I can't believe I waited till now to try it, but everyone talks about it, everyone raves about it, and it is the Naked Palette by Urban Decay. And I know I am so late with this product. Everyone loves it and I didn't really get why until I bought it, and now I absolutely love it. It's the best thing. So yeah, this is the Naked Palette. You've probably all seen it before. My favourite colours out of this have to be Sidecar. I've been loving Sidecar, that's what I'm wearing today, along with Buck and Creep for under my eyes. I've absolutely been loving. Those are probably my favourites. I also really like Half Baked and Smog, but they're kind of everyone's cult favourite products and colours. But this is amazing. I'm so happy with this. A little bit really goes a long way as well, so I feel like this palette is going to last me forever, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. I've been using it loads, and it doesn't even look like I've used any, so amazing. So happy with this. I also treated myself to another eyeshadow palette. This one is by Dior. I don't really know how to pronounce it. I'm going to give it a try, but it's number 96 in the 5 palette, and it's poule. And yeah, it's a very dark palette, very dramatic, but I feel like it's going to look amazing in sort of autumn, winter time, or on a night out, anything like that. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing for. So you've got kind of your black in the middle, kind of shimmery white, and then you've got kind of these really dark blues and purples, all greens even, there's not even a purple in there. But yeah, you've got these really cool dark colours. I've been wearing this one quite a lot recently as well, and it just looks amazing. It's really dramatic and really fun. It's really good if you kind of want that vampy look. But yeah, I've been wanting this palette forever, and I'm so happy with it. As soon as I put it on, I was like, yes, this is the best palette, and it was such a good purchase. It looks really scary, but it's actually quite easy to work with, and I've been loving it. So really happy with this one. The next product I'm going to talk to you guys about is a mascara. This is the Dior It Lash, and it has more of like a plasticky-esque brush to it. I'm used to using mascaras that have got more of like a hairy, bristly brush, if that makes any sense to anyone at all. This is quite a plasticky brush, so I wasn't sure how I was going to get on with it. I've tried a couple in the past and they've just been horrific, but I took my chances with this one. I thought I'd give it a little bit of go, and it's great. It makes my eyelashes look amazing. I still prefer the overcurl, I can't lie. If I had to pick this or the overcurl, I'd still go with my overcurl, but this I was actually really pleasantly surprised with. I haven't got along with brushes like this before, but there's a little bit on this brush, it's kind of hard to see, but at the very, very, very top of the brush, it's got like sticky out bits, and it actually makes it really easy if you want to get in the corners or anything like that. It's really, really handy to kind of get into the corners and lengthen. It's really, really good. Definitely worth a try, this one. I also picked up a bronzer. This one is the Dior Skin Nude Tan in number 1. I love Dior bronzers. They are one of my favourites. I've got such pale skin. It's so hard to find a bronzer that looks nice but doesn't look too much on my face. This one, when I first looked at it, I wasn't sure, but yeah, it's beautiful. It's really nice. It looks really subtle, but you can get quite a lot of colour out of it as well. I just think it's a lovely colour. It's not too much, it's not too little, it's just perfect. Before this one I had the other one, which they discontinued. It was the one that had all the different colours in it. This is so used, it's unbelievable. I'm really sorry about this, but yeah, so you can see there was like a couple lighter colours, a couple darker colours, like it just had loads of different colours in there, and I really like bronzers that have a mixture of colours. I feel like they look a little bit more natural, really, really lovely, but they discontinued this one, which made me really, really sad. So yeah, I unfortunately can't get this one anymore. Some stores still have the stock, but they don't have the testers out. So yeah, I had to switch, unfortunately, but I have to say this hasn't been too bad, this one. It's not quite my old one, but it's a nice replacement for it. So if anyone knows any really nice bronzers that have loads of different colours in them, please let me know, because I want to replace this one. It was amazing. So please let me know about that. The next product I want to show you guys is a blusher. Again, it's Dior, but I am obsessed with Dior blushes. I have about 4 of them now, one for each season. This is now my new autumn blusher. It's called Mimi Bronze. It's number 849. It's like, it's not overly pink. It's more of a bronzy, neutral colour, which I don't actually have. And it's absolutely stunning. I'm wearing it today. It's again that kind of like little bit but not too much. I'm very pale at the moment. I need to get some fake tan going on. But since I'm so pale, something like this looks really, really nice and natural. It's just a little flush of colour. Especially when I do something quite dramatic with my eyes, it's quite nice to have something a little bit more subtle on the cheeks. So yes, I'm obsessed with this, and I will probably be wearing this for the whole of autumn until my winter blusher comes into play. The last makeup product that I got was another Dior product. I can't lie, I am obsessed with Dior. It is one of the Dior Addict Extremes in Incognito. It's number 316. This again I think was discontinued, so I'm making the most out of this. It's the colour that I am wearing today, and it looks like this. So it's a kind of nice sort of balm texture. It's really, really hydrating on the lips. It's a bit more of a shimmer, more of a shine to it. It's not matte. And I love the packaging as well. I think that is just amazing. But yeah, I love these. They're really, really buttery, really, really nice. And I found that a lot of my pinky nudie lipsticks were very warm colours. So they either had a little bit of orange to them, or they were pinks, but they were more of like a baby pink. I kind of wanted more of that kind of purpley pink that's a little bit cooler, and this is just absolutely perfect. So if they still have it, then pick one of these up, because it is now one of my favourite lipsticks, and I'm going to be really sad when I can't get hold of it anymore. Why do they always discontinue the best products? So annoying, but I love this. It's amazing. So the next kind of category, I've kind of tried to split it down into kind of groups of things, but the next category is my fragrances. I love fragrances. I've got loads of fragrances, too many fragrances. I got some more. I love them. What can I say? The first one is a favourite of mine that I just repurchased. It is this one here. It's the Dahlia Noir. This is the one that I had already. You can see there's still a tiny, tiny bit left in there, so I'm trying to like milk out what I can. And then this is my new one. I did get the bigger size this time. And this is the Eau de Parfum version as well. So the biggest size I do is 75ml. This was the 50ml. I haven't actually opened this yet, but I'll open it now so you guys can see the bigger size of it. There we go, so it's just that tiny bit bigger. This is amazing. If I could only have one fragrance for the rest of my life, and that's a really hard question, but I did think about this the other day, then it would have to be my Dahlia Noir. I absolutely love this fragrance. It's definitely one of those you either love or you hate. It's kind of got a really powdery smell to it, but I'm absolutely in love with this fragrance. And yeah, this is kind of my winter fragrance. I wear it all winter long. If there's a rainy day, I just find it like a really comforting fragrance. It's quite sexy, it's quite like, not powerful, but it's just kind of got like something to it. But yeah, it's like a soft, sexy, powdery, floral, really nice smell. It's really wintry, and yeah, I'm really happy with this. So I knew I would love this one, and I'm so happy. I get a bit scared when my bottles start to run out, but now I'm much happier. I've got a much bigger size to get through, so yay, I'm really excited about this one. The next fragrance that I got is called Fico di Amalfi. This is the Acqua de Parma Blue Mediterranean range. First of all, how amazing is the packaging? It's amazing, I love it. But this is such a nice fragrance. Again, it's kind of one of those you either love or you hate. Fig can be either really nice in fragrances or you like hate it. This is a massive bottle as well. This is 150ml. 150ml, that's huge. But I absolutely love it. It's amazing. It's something a little bit different as well. This is going to be amazing in autumn. I can't wait to start using this. I find I've worn it a couple times before. It's one of those fragrances that people kind of ask you about. People want to know what it is because it's a little bit different. But yeah, I went for the bigger size because it's usually much better value to get the bigger one, even though it seems really scary. But yeah, I love this. I've been wanting this forever, and I finally got it, and I'm going to wear it all the time now. Put some on now actually. This is amazing. Oh, I always put too much fragrance on as well. I'm one of those people where you'll smell me before you see me. Oh, I love it so much. Finally, I got another fragrance. I just want to point out this one was actually a gift. So I didn't buy this fragrance. With the price tag, I'm glad I didn't buy it. But this is called Chypre Caresse. It's by Givenchy. It is part of their exclusive range that they only sell at Harrods. So yeah, I'm really lucky to have got this. I've still got it in the box. I have sprayed it. I've worn it once, but I'm now not going to wear it. I'm saving this fragrance for something special because it's a special fragrance and I don't want to just use it up you know, willy-nilly. I want to actually save it and make sure it's a fragrance that I remember and I cherish. And so yeah, so this is how it looks in the box. It's really classic. It's got like a leather top to it, which is amazing. And then if I just lift it up, how beautiful is that? It's so nice. This is kind of like the L'Atelier card. It's part of the L'Atelier range. So it basically just tells you a little bit about the fragrance. And they've all got different colour threads around here that kind of go down onto the label. So it's gorgeous. And then you just lift the lid off. And it's 100ml, so it's quite a nice size. I've already decided that I want to save this for something like my wedding day, and then from then I can wear it every anniversary, so it's a fragrance that's really special and I remember. So yeah, these fragrances are all to do with the fashion, so they're all meant to represent the fashion line, which is why obviously you've got the different colour thread around the lid. And yeah, they are beautiful. I wore it all day and I could smell it all day as well. It was really strong, it lasted really well. I think these are all eau de parfum. I don't actually know what's in this one. I can't remember what is in this fragrance, but it just smells amazing. It's like the perfect, not too sweet girly floral fragrance. It is beautiful. If you ever get the chance to go to Harrods, go have a little smell of the chypre caresse. It is stunning. I think the bottle is so elegant, the box is so elegant, and I don't really want to kind of take it out the box. I just want to leave it in there forever and save it for something really special. So this is a very special fragrance that I was really lucky to get as a gift, and I'm going to treasure it for a very, very long time. So I love it. The last thing I wanted to show you guys, this is kind of like a random kind of homeware item, but I just really liked it, so I wanted to mention it. It's by Dickinson Jones, which is a House of Fraser brand, and I picked it up in my recent my local House of Fraser, and it's a wild mint candle, and I was looking for a not overpriced candle that smelled quite minty, and I've just absolutely loved this one. It's really, really fresh, really, really nice. They had a basil one as well, which was really, really nice as well. And I love that they come in these kind of ceramic containers. I think that looks really, really nice. And they do have a little lid to put on them, but I've lost mine. So this one doesn't anymore, but they do normally have the lid to pop on them as well. But yeah, it just looks really, really nice. And it came in the most lovely box. If you can hear any rattling, it's because I'm currently using this for all my spare change. But I love a box. You can hear all my change rattling around. I'm so sorry. But yeah, it just says wild mint at the top, and then it just looks really, really nice. And I just thought it was a really nice way to package a candle. So it says that this one is fruity citrus, bergamot and lemon top notes blended with a refreshing heart of wild peppermint and spearmint underpinned with a soft musk. That sounds amazing, and it smells exactly how it sounds. It's beautiful. I really want to go back and get the basil one because that was just as nice. And there was another one, and I can't remember for the life of me what the other one was, but I remember there was the green one, which was the mint one. The orange one was the basil, and I can't remember what the other one was. I think it was like white linen or something like that, but yeah, the basil and the mint were my favourite, but I kind of really had in mind that I wanted a mint refreshing candle, and this is an amazing minty refreshing candle, and I've been using it quite a lot, so it hasn't actually gone down that quickly. I had a candle that went down so quickly, but this has actually lasted quite well. I am trying to save it as much as possible because I don't want to use it all up just yet, but really, really worth getting. These are beautiful, they smell really strong, and I love the packaging. I think it's absolutely stunning. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is everything from me for now, but if you really liked this video, then please feel free to click the subscribe button down there, and you can see much more of me, and hopefully I can see much more of you too. So thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye guys.